bado you guys, that office of president bado wanasanya hii vitu inaendea, wako na nguvu ya kuichoma, wako na nguvu ya kuifanyia chochote. Mbona msiende na amend the constitution na mwananchi akuwe na nguvu yenye anything anaweza kuwa na, kusikuwa ati huyu maskini huyu ni fulani, na yenye hiyo kitu inaweza sikizwa vizuri. Umejua like unatudanganya kama ule mtoto umeenda shule umeambiwa hii kuku ni yako, lakini ukitoka shule jioni unaweza ambiwa kuna mgeni aliingia ghafla tukamchinjia. Hiyo kuku ni ilikuwa yako kweli? So there is no day in this country if the leaders wamekuwa misbilai, unaona, mwananchi atakuwa na nguvu Kenya hii, unaona, kwa sababu all powers kwa viongozi wetu mmechukua, mmerely kwa the president. It's like mtu anaamka asubuhi, whatever he say is whatever want to nini. So ni ile jukumu lenyu kama wakili na lawyers, those size hata judges na lawyers wako box. So which means tunaishi kwa neema ya Mungu, si ndio? So mwende mfanye kazi yenu, mweke hiyo article ikuwe nguvu, na hiyo mwananchi ikuje itangaze mwananchi sasa kuna hiyo nguvu, na we want to see it with action.
My brother, let me tell you, when you have no intelligence to know who is cheating you and who is saying the truth, you are the problem.
Yeah.
Because that's where we are here. We could not tell between Kenya Kwanza and Azimio who was saying the truth.
Yeah.
So let's first of all sisi kama wananchi. That's why, Chairman, the need for bunge la wananchi is political education, civic education, and political awareness. Increase that thing and ask the right question. Don't allow people to be in bunge la wananchi kama ile ya Jacaranda ya chest stamping, mtu anaongea mambo yake, and we don't go to the analyze and know what's the issue. So I'm coming back to you, my brother. Kwanza, I said in live television that the question in the election for 2022 was not who has a better manifesto, was whom can you trust with your wallet or granary. Sasa nikitaka kwenda choo, chama nimekupatia bag yangu sijui iko wapi, sivyo? Si nimekuamini. Sasa kama ningepata mtu mwingine pale siamini, ningempatia bag yangu. So whom can you trust with your wallet when you are electing president? Don't think with your tribe, ask. Unaweza peana nani wallet yako, ni Raila Odinga na Martha Karua ama utapatia William Ruto na Gachagua? Kama huwezi jua whom you can trust between the two, there is no need of voting. Unanielewa? So between me and those who have been amending the constitution, Raila said that he was going to the seat for cost of living. Sivyo? Yes. And then Kalonzo was the co-chair. He has signed the NADCO report minus cost of living. Now he's saying he's fighting Raila, he's fighting Ruto to implement NADCO report, and he's disappointed they're not implementing. Sivyo? So when we come to 2027, Ruto, who cheated all the hustlers, mama mbogas, nini, ako kwa ballot. Sivyo? Kalonzo, who signed the NADCO report without reading and knowing there's no cost of living, or he read, isn't it? And Fred Ogola, where would I trust nani? You know, this is just a question, isn't it? Where would I trust nani? Then look, let's learn from BBI, isn't it? BBI was Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta setting up a secretariat in Kitusuru, telling you what is there. Now there is no commenting. Sini kweli? Wakasema the train has left the station or the referee and it is moving, you can do nothing. Now you have one of your own, a member of Bunge la Wananchi with you here, saying we will write it and send it to you at your convenience. You'll read it and say this is my position. Will you change and send back? Niulize, have we amended to your satisfaction? Then you say yes. Then we take it to IBC and we collect signatures and change it. But you can access me. Evans is here. Is Evans here? Evans, have you find it difficulty calling me and finding me? So, how many of you have called Raila Odinga and had a phone call, then had a meeting? Mm-hmm. Then we are moving to a new method. In fact, we should even call these things Bunge la Wananchi Bill. We can even call it like that. By the way, Chairman, I'll talk to the national chairman. Bush was having a meeting with some of our stakeholders because we are trying to look for how to start structuring our movement. But he was having a meeting with some very key partners. He could have come. He had actually booked a ticket to come with me, but he didn't come because it was not easy for us to come, all of us. But you think about it, we can actually call this thing Bunge la Wananchi Amendment Bill, and let it be championed by Bunge la Wananchi. And before you give signatures in every corners of the country, haitaenda. Na Fred Ogola akisema utaniua hapa chini kama hajafanyika. Mimi I'm telling you, those who grew up with me know me. Nikishakuahidi nimeahidi, nimekataa hata unifanye nini? Chairman, tumekubaliana. So you guys will have a meeting and say, can we call it Bunge la Wananchi? Because if it is not be Fred Ogola, I cannot write my name there. I love somebody called Kibaki. Thika Road was supposed to be called Kibaki Avenue. Na alikataa. Akasema mavi ya kuku nini sitaki, hiyo ni Thika. Inaenda wapi Thika? Call it Thika Highway. And he insisted it. Haiendi kwa Kibaki. Inaenda wapi? Kibaki Avenue, kumbe kuna town inaitwa Kibaki. Akasema hiyo mavi ya kuku iwe Thika Highway. So if you agree, and I'll consult the national chair, we consult Mombasa. And remember, why are you powerful? We have networked all Bunge la Wananchi throughout the country under one umbrella. And it's a very big movement. Let us pride on that bill that gave us a chance to recall the president. He might not be recalled because after we pass, he might behave. So no need of recalling him. After recalling him, ultimatum 1, 2, 3, 14 days. If not, we go with you. Atasema wacha nitengeneze. Nataka kuja hapa apige kambi hapa ambie jamani niko pole. Aseme go and address Bunge la Wananchi Eldoret. Promise them now 14 days. Ukifanya tuna shida. We don't want to have an election. What we want is that we can recall you. That is enough. Ukijua bibi atakuacha utabehave namna gani? Nanyenyekea. Utanyenyekea kidogo sivyo? Lakini ukijua huyu sasa ashaingia kwa box nimepiga kifuli. Afanye unataka. So my brother, if you can't trust me, then I don't think there's someone you can trust. I get your point, but I get your point.
You guys, yani kutoka kwa sisi lazima iende kwa viongozi.
No, but your question has helped us think that let it not to be even 2024 amendment bill. Iitwe Bunge la Wananchi Amendment Bill 2024. Ili president atakuwa na sign, he will sign it because he has to. You know, the law says ikishapewa within certain days, if you don't sign it, it's considered signed. But this world is beautiful. Wakili bana, you know, beauty of law bana. Yeah. Kama uja sign, it considered what? Sign. Ukikana mwanamke, you know, the condition, ukikana mwanamke kwa nyumba 6 months, if you have not married her, you'll be considered married and you can get the certificate of marriage. Unajua hiyo? So it's like that. It will be Bunge la Wananchi Amendment Bill 2024. Atasema today he's ascending. You know that will stamp your authority because Bunge la Wananchi, you guys volunteer. I know the sun is hitting us here. No one is paying you for it. But let us get the sweat that we have amended the constitution that has recalled the president. Are you getting my point? Recall wa bunge na MCs. Is that clear?